G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 32 of our Aston Villa career mode series. This is the season finale for season number 3. And there is so much on the line in this episode. We have 4 games that realistically we need to win every single one of them. At home against Brighton, away against Bournemouth, away to Everton, and on the final day of the season, at home to Liverpool. And as you can see by looking at the Premier League table, we currently sit in 8th position. We have a game in hand. We need to get all 12 points here. The highest we can get, we can only hit a max of 69 points, but we might be able to, if results go our way, get ourselves into a Europa League spot for next season. That is the goal. But as always, fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode of the Career Mode series, and if you've enjoyed Season 3, make sure you leave a like on the video. I am loving making this series. But anyways, the first game here, at home to Brighton. I am going to be simulating it. Oh, I almost just burped in my mouth. But here we go. We've got Matt Ryan in goals. Maybe his last final games. Hudson-Odoi did put us in the lead though. 1-0 up after 10 minutes. Bauer, Hudson-Odoi with a brace. That is brilliant to see. Paulinho gets a goal back for Brighton. Philip makes it 3-1. Good stuff. Are we going to hang on and collect all 3 points here? Grealish makes it 4-1. That is going to be an emphatic start to the season finale. A 4-1 win against Brighton. A big 3 points. A youth squad monthly report here as well. A few players continuing to develop. Janssens is looking like an absolute weapon for us. Goossens looks decent, but Janssens, 81 to 87, that is definitely what we want to see. These two going all right. The squad's just progressing nicely. Mason Rose looks like he could be decent. But anyways, we'll keep on getting these guys in the youth squad. And we're going to have a training session here. Verstraete, Rose, Ferrari, and Janssens, all joined by May. Rose, Janssens, and May all going up in overall, that's exactly what we want to see. 3 points from 3. Secured. We need to get this win here. Bournemouth away at the Vitality Stadium. It's a tough place to travel. We need a result here. We need to get a big result against the Cherries. We need to be perfect. And I mean, looking up the table, we have climbed up to 7th. If we get a win here and Chelsea lose, then we will go up to 6th, which is brilliant. We need Chelsea and Man United to keep losing. And of course, we need to keep winning. So here's a look at Bournemouth starting 11. Bournemouth starting 11. Begovic in between the sticks. Alderta Mings, our former player, is captaining Bournemouth right now. Kobayashi, Heinemann, Lerma, Stanislas, and then Luis up front. And Callum Wilson, got to watch out for him. Anyone on the bench of decent? Welbeck on the bench, fair enough. Anyways, our starting 11, a full strength starting 11. So hopefully we can be on tip-top form and put in another strong result here against Bournemouth. We got the 4-1 win against Brighton. Let's carry on with the goal scoring. We're on the attack here. Grealish going to Philip. Gets the ball to Townsend, who's going to bring the ball around. I see you, Grealish. Grealish turns, shoots, off the crossbar, follow up, air swing, McGinn. Oh my God. Great opportunity. Grealish going there. Philip. McGinn, the right foot. I wanted it off the left. I moved it to the left on purpose. McGinn. To Hudson-Odoi. Come on, let's start the second half stronger. Win that. Townsend! Philip! What are you doing, Philip? Oh, what the fuck just happened there? What? I was looking away because I thought Begovic had it in his hands. Hold up. What just happened there? I stopped looking. It came through. I wanted Philip to bloody hit it there. It's gone into his gloves. He's dropped it somehow, and we've just stood there. You fucking kidding me? What an opportunity spoilt. Bournemouth swinging that one in there, headed away. Come on. Counter-attacking opportunity. We've been a level above Bournemouth in this game, but we have absolutely nothing to show for it. Maybe that changes because Philip is through. Philip is into the box. He's going to drag this one back. He's going to look for an opportunity. He's going to go. Davies lines it up, green timed, and he misses. He's missed a green time finish. Belts that one, but it is just gone wide. Come on, Grealish. Going through. Hudson-Odoi. Taken down in the box. That's a pen. I saw him stick that leg out. And I said straight away, all right, let's just run straight into it. And we've drawn ourselves a penalty. We deserve it. We have been all over Bournemouth in this one. I'm not even going to screw around. I'm just going to put this one straight into the left-hand side of the net. Begovic saves it. Begovic has saved it. You are kidding me. Oh, shit. No! Oh, Danny Welbeck hits it straight at Matt Ryan. I would have been quite angry if we conceded there. Danny Welbeck's away here for Bournemouth. Danny Welbeck across the face of goals! Are you kidding me? Wilson has made it 1-0. We have been dominating Bournemouth, and they just go up the other end and score. Oh, man. Look, fucking Matt Ryan beaten at his near post again. But how was Wilson so open? Townsend to Grealish. Come on, lads. Looking for some opportunities. Beautiful run, Davies. Green times, but it's bloody blocked. I was trying so hard to concentrate there. It's still on, though. McGinn to Hudson-Odoi. 2 minutes of added time. Hudson-Odoi. Back to Davies. Out to Townsend. Townsend trying to draw a penalty. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Are you kidding me? We have dropped all 3 points here. We should have won that. And honestly, I'm putting that on my own back because that one where Begovic spilled it and I wasn't bloody paying attention. And then the penalty. Oh, man. That is a shit loss. That Bournemouth game hurt me deep. That really, really hurt. And honestly, that's been our biggest downfall this season. So many games we've dominated, but we haven't been able to make the most of our opportunities. We just haven't been clinical enough. And we've got 2 games left in the Premier League now against both Merseyside clubs, against Everton and Liverpool. We need to win both of them if we are even any chance of getting into a Europa League spot. We currently sit in 9th. We win here, we overtake Everton and Crystal Palace and move back up to 7th. And we need to hope both Man United and Man City drop off big time. You best believe I'm going to be going ultra try hard for this game here, but we are taking on Everton. They've got a good backline there. Mukiele and Rugani, new signings. They've got Weigl and Carvalho. They've really bought well. João Mario, Lookman in there as well, and Richarlison up front. They're a good side in career mode, Everton. A pretty strong bench as well. Our starting lineup, exactly the same as the one we rocked against Bournemouth, but honestly, I'm so excited for next season and to make some big changes into this squad because it has really been an average squad for the past few episodes, hasn't it? João Mario on the attack here. Gilbert defending. Headed away. No! Why did it... Why did the game want me to head it right back in? I literally pushed it out, up the line, not back to fucking Ademola Lookman. What a shit start, honestly. Why did the game think I wanted to head it in that direction? I wanted to head it out of the bloody box, not right to the foot of Lookman. I'm fucking done. Nah, oh my god, if Lookman scored that. Oh my god, what is this game? We need to wake up. Come on, this will be the perfect counter-attack though. Grealish. Please, Jack. Green times it, but it's saved. Of course it is. It's bloody saved. Come on, get there, Hudson-Odoi. You've got the legs. Callum. Hudson. Odoi, you've got to... Oh my god. I am getting so frustrated. It's corner here for Everton. 66th minute. Don't know if you can tell, but I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. That's nicely headed from Lascelles, but it's right to Rugani. Lookman. Oh, nah. Oh my god, I thought we were going to concede. McGinn to Emerson here, who's going to feed it through beautifully to Hudson-Odoi. Callum. Townsend. Davies. What the fuck was that for a finish? We're going to have a double substitution here, lads. We need a spark. We're having Ito and Ferrari coming on for Grealish and Hudson-Odoi. Both of them absolutely knackered. To Ito. Please, lads. Somebody be a super sub for us. Philip. Through to Davies. Through! Francesco Ferrari! No! Oh my god! Ferrari, we've got to score those! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? How have you missed it there? Go on, go score another goal. Put the fucking cherry on top. Can't believe it, lads. I cannot believe it. Of all the times for us to go on a scoring drought and play absolutely terrible, it has to be this time of the season, doesn't it? What a pathetic performance that was. Offensively, we have been terrible. Another 1-0 loss. And I think that just about kills our Europa League hopes. Damn, this season was harder than I expected. Yeah, so things are pretty dire right now. Heading into the final game of the season, the best we can hope for is 8th spot. That loss to Everton absolutely killed us. That was terrible. So here goes nothing, lads. The final day of the Premier League season at home to Liverpool. Let's see what we can do. Absolutely shattered that this game doesn't mean more coming into the final game of the season. We take on Liverpool, a side that have notoriously destroyed us in this series. So with confidence at an all-time low and Liverpool our opponent, yeah, I don't know what to expect, man. And Liverpool are the top scoring team in the league. So, yeah, Matt Ryan, you need to play well in what is going to be your final game. More than likely as a Villa man, because I have not enjoyed using you. So here it is, our starting 11 for the final game of the season. I am giving a lot of rotational players a shot in today's game. Green, our Youth Academy product, into the side. So is May, Ferrari into the side as well. And Ito coming in for Hudson-Odoi. Now let's see what sort of a side Liverpool are rocking with. So, it is Alisson in between the sticks. Calabria, Van Dijk, Paulista, and Robertson. They are not messing around, are they? Rabiot, Fabinho, and Keita in the midfield. And then it's Salah, Firmino, and Mane up front. Oh dear, lads. Oh dear. Cavani on the bench as well. Goretzka on the bench. Yikes. Mane, nice little 1-2 there with Keita. Trying to defend. Emerson has been slipped by Salah, but that is a huge block from May, who has the tough task of marking Firmino, Salah, and Mane on his Premier League debut, but that is a big block. Mo Salah is on the attack here for Liverpool. Going back to Calabria. We're trying to defend. Get rid of it. Good stuff, Ferrari. All right, counter-attacking opportunity now. Ito down the line. Going through. Grealish over the top to Andros Townsend. Flicks it back. Through. Come on. Grealish. Keeps it in. Goes to Townsend. This is a nice build-up play. But that's a weak-ass header. Calabria. He's pushing up so high in this game. Mane. Oh my god, Mane almost made Green pay. Ferrari is on the attack here. Going to Grealish. Philip. Go on. Ito. Ito! Oh, yellow times it. Good save, though, from Edison. Oh, sorry, Alisson. Here we go. Grealish. Going. We're just passing it back and forth between the clubs. Between the players. And this is a beautiful ball. McGinn, we've scored. We've taken the lead against Liverpool. McGinn, that was a beautiful ball out to him. And we've actually broken our scoring drought. Too bad it's at the worst time possible because it literally doesn't really matter this game. But McGinn has scored for us in potentially his last starting game in the squad for a while. Slots it past Alisson, and that is 1-0. Oh, yes, the pressure's worked. The pressure's really worked! Oh, how's the testy pop? Green, let's go and celebrate. The pressure from Green, I literally put pressure on them all the way up from halfway up to the goal line. Look at that. Just brought Robertson into a terrible position. Beautiful ball. Beautiful finish. McGinn gets a brace. I had the biggest voice crack imaginable. And we are 2-0 up here against Liverpool. Where the fuck was this performance earlier? A double substitution now as we take off Grealish and Townsend. Their final plays for the season. Jedinak and Blackett-Tyler on for the team. On the attack here, Liverpool. Trying to get a goal back here. Trying to make the last few moments interesting. Oh, that ball's beautiful into Rabiot. They've got a goal back. We need to defend. Again, our positioning so off in the box there for the cross. Llorente in no man's land. Rabiot, not too much Ryan could have done about that one, which is surprising. And just like that, it is now 2-1. Let's hang on here. We're just holding on. No real pressure from Liverpool. And there it is. It is 3 points. A big 3 points to end the Premier League season for us. Not the ideal season, really. We should have finished much higher given the start we had. We definitely dropped off at the end of it, but that's a nice way to end the season. Harrison Evans wants out of the youth squad, so we are going to promote him to the squad here. Let's go to our youth academy. Harrison Evans, which one is he? 75 to 81. You know what? I'm going to release his ass. I'm going to release him. Don't know why I said that really aggressively either. So the contracts of both Glenn Whelan and Mile Jedinak are expiring. I'm going to try negotiating a contract here for Jedinak. All right, he's going to accept it. So we're going to have one more year for Jedinak, but I'm going to let the contract of Glenn Whelan expire. Haven't used him much at all, and it's just not worth it. Keep him on the squad, 37 years of age, so thank you very much, Glenn Whelan, for your service, but it's going to be time to move on. So ultimately, we ended this third season in the Premier League in 9th position, which is quite disappointing given the strong start to the season we had. We were in and around the top 4 for the majority of the season, but that poor run of form across the last 2 episodes really cost us Europa League and even Champions League football, because we only finished 6 points away from 5th place Manchester United. The top 9 really was so close. Tottenham won the Premier League 11 points ahead of Arsenal. We cost Liverpool 2nd position by beating them on the final day of the season, and the relegated sides are going to be West Ham, Brighton and Watford. Man United did go on to win the FA Cup 2-0 over Everton. Chelsea, they won the Carabao Cup 5-4 on penalties over Liverpool. Real Madrid took down Lazio. What the hell? Lazio? Fair play Lazio. They've made the Champions League final, but it is Real Madrid winning. And AC Milan took down Hoffenheim to win the Europa League final. So we're going to take a look at our squad report here for the end of the season. So the top goal scorer for the season was Maximilian Philip. Jack Grealish, I'll tell you what, he wasn't too far behind at all. He had a fantastic season, Grealish. 13 goals, 11 assists, really improved. John McGinn, 11 goals, 9 assists. Hudson-Odoi, 9 goals, 2. Davies had a very good season. Ferrari, very good on his rare appearances. Who got the most assists? But I'm telling you what, Townsend really dropped off this season compared to the first. He was our best season in season 2. And then this season, not that great at all. Grealish, the top assist getter. Townsend was 6. And then most of these players, yeah, most appearances there. Llorente, 15 clean sheets. Ryan, 16. It was an alright season all around. And then checking out the growth, can I check out the, top overall changes? So it was Ferrari going up 7, almost a 75 now. Hudson-Odoi up to 83, Grealish up 3. A lot of players going up 3 overall, which is great to see. Our squad really progressing along nicely. Hopefully that continues next season. Very excited to see what we can do in season number 4. Of course, Julian Draxler coming into the squad, which is going to be awesome to see. The moment of truth is upon us though. A 58 manager rating. Are we going to get sacked? No, we're not. We're going to be staying on for season 4, which is fantastic to see. But fellas, that is where the 3rd season of our Aston Villa career mode series comes to a conclusion. If you enjoyed a very up and down season, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. I'll see you in season 4. It's been Jared HD. I am out. Peace.